Welcome to the struggle braid zone. You know, this is the area where I struggle the most, the parts, the braids, everything. This is not new, okay? I just wanted to show the catastrophe. But a quick tip is that this Aruba curl has some white residue on it and it was difficult to separate. So by dousing the hair with water and just stroking it and caressing it all the way down from the top to the very ends, it just helps to kind of dissolve that residue. It makes it so much easier to separate. So okay, now I just want to say that I did not know how the back of my head looked until I watched this footage, so pray for me please. Okay, so what I'm doing here is inserting hair into the hook, and I'm going to pull it all the way in the reverse direction, relieve the latch hook and open up the loop. And though this looping method is different, trust me, it's going to change throughout this tutorial for the better to make things more efficient. And this is what one pack of the Aruba curl looks like. You know, nice hang time. And this is anywhere from like 20 to 24 inches. But as I got closer to the hairline, I used smaller sections of hair. And you know, again, if you are unfamiliar with how to loop your crochet braids, I have so many videos in my playlist that you should definitely check out. I'll leave it in the card section to the top right of this video. And this is where things get interesting because you want to secure this hair, and I know you guys don't like slipping knots. So you tease out a small section of hair and you're going to create the front part of the number 4 with your dominant hand. Okay, you see that? You're going to take your pointer and your thumb and grab the end of that thin strand, and you're going to pull it through tight. Pull both ends tight to secure that knot. Again, you're going to create the front portion of the number 4. Use your thumb and index finger to pull the end of the thin section through, and you're going to pull tight. Now, I know this might be a little bit new to you guys. I get it. So I'm going to do it over again. And pay attention to my looping method. It changes throughout this video because I was really trying to figure out what was best. And knotting the hair this way is perfect. Again, take out your thin section of hair with your dominant hand. Create the front part of the section to emulate the number 4. Use your thumb and index finger to pull that end of the thin section through, and you're going to pull both ends taut. You want to do that twice just to secure it in place and reinforce that knot. I hope this really helps you guys because it was great for me. And if you too have thick struggle braids, it's important to crochet through the cornrow as well as underneath the cornrow. It helps to add more density and more volume. So definitely take that into consideration because the wider the braid, the more hair that you should have per braid if you are crocheting both under and through the cornrow. I hope that's clear, guys. The struggle was real with this one. Now for the front near the hairline, you want a more seamless finish, so you want things that look natural, and I have the invisible knot method. This is not at all convoluted. Just pay attention to the handwork. That is what, you know, trips people up the most. If you need any additional tutorials, I will link them in the description box. But again, the invisible method is best for the front of the hairline. And this is what I have. This hair is much like FREETRESS deep twist, but it's different. I don't know how to say it's different, but yeah, I used close to 6 packs of hair. I wanted this to be extremely full. I did not want any gaps, and it's going to be a little hot, so I had to trim the hair considerably. I don't know, I turned into Edward Scissorhands. I don't know what I was doing, but this is a nice method to like trim the ends, and I love it. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.